Oh, well, thank you. There we go. I don't know what you're expecting. It's the Smokies. There's gonna be snow.
I'm telling you, brisk morning in the Smokies, coffee right next to your hammock, breakfast already made. There's nothing better than this. Nothing better.
That's amazing. There's pause. It's
Circle of life, baby.
Circle
Pride
of
rock.
life.
Pride rock.
Circle of life.
Poor Milwaukee.
So, Cleveland's Dome yesterday. It's pretty awesome. We got picked up last night by some vet buddies of Airborne, so got to resupply in Knoxville. And we got 4 days till Hot Springs, so basically just gonna enjoy the rest of the Smokies and yeah, keep going. Knee feels great. Uphill wasn't too bad, and I think for the most part we're out of the cold and we're out of like the really hard part of the trail, or so I hear. And so far this part of the Smokies has been very flat, so I'm inclined to believe it. All of these. That's what we just climbed. All back around there. And over there somewhere. It's crazy. So today I think is going to be our last day in the Smokies, which is not bad. It's only 4 days, and we pretty much had everything here, which was awesome. We had the first day when we were approaching, it was super sunny, so it was awesome. We got to like see Fontana Dam. But yeah, second day, you know, all that snow, which was beautiful. Nobody wanted it, but I thought it was amazing. Like, the views are just gorgeous. Seeing the mountaintops and the trees all snowy like. And then got super lucky. It was really sunny for Kleeman's Dome, picked up, and then for the other views yesterday at the, can't even remember their names. It's like Joshua something something, Joshua Bosom or something like that, I don't know. Either way, they were amazing. We got super lucky for the views. And then, yeah, all last night it was raining, which is fine. Tarp keeps me nice and dry. And then we got a good bit of rain this morning, but still, like, the views were great in the rain. And yeah, everything just seems so much more green and alive after the rain as well. So I couldn't be happier with my experience in the Smokies. The fact that we kind of got everything. And because of the rain, we got all this haziness, and I don't know, I thought it was great. So today is going to be an 18-mile day into Standing Bear. Probably stealth camp somewhere around there. But stop in and, importantly, have a beer, which will be nice. So yeah. We did the Smokies! Now as I unzip it.
So do we have to do that again? Put our other half in there?
Yes, we do. Get in there.
Have it?
Bam! So, did an 18-mile day yesterday. Ended up in just outside of Standing Bear. Pretty much hiked the entire day with a girl named Supergirl. And yeah, that was fun. It was a good conversation. And she's taking a 0 at Standing Bear today, so she's gone. But Airborne and Duck are formerly Frog. I don't know if I've mentioned him before, but his real name now is Duck. They're still trucking on behind me. Now is the last 2 days to Hot Springs, and I'm not too sure on what I want to do. If I want to be doing a 20-mile day today and then a 15 and get in, because today I'm apparently passing Max Patch, which is just like a green field, no trees or anything, and apparently the sunrises or sunsets are not to be missed. So, but it's only 10 miles away, and then where I wanted to end up was like another 7 or 8 miles past that. So I might have a shorter day today. I don't know, I'm still playing around. I might stay at Max Patch, watch the sunset, and then do some night hiking, but I don't know, that's still to be decided. So yeah, we'll see what happens today. This is probably one of the best things I could see ever. Onward. This is awesome.
And we live up in Seattle, my husband, her brother.
So many. By the way, that's crazy.
All right.
Yeah! Oh, it broke!
So on top of Max Patch already with silly hiker trash. Don't worry, I still got Airborne and Duck over here. Don't worry, they're still here. But yeah, we are gonna night hike. Yes? Yes.
Yeah!
Night hiking. So I'm going to put my phone away now so I can try and get a time lapse of that giant thing over there. And yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, there's one. I had like 300 miles left to slip flop in Virginia, and I literally like saw a road. I just like sat in the trail, cried for a little bit, and like got up and started walking towards the road.
I hitchhiked crying one time. I didn't want to go any farther, but I needed to.
Because I was hiking with someone, he's just like, "What are you doing?"
So I didn't night hike. I got roped in by quite a few other people that were all there at Max Patch to just kind of camp out there. Initially I was going to, and there's a few other guys because there's Trail Magic 0.8 miles before Max Patch, and so we just kind of like hung out there for a couple hours, chatted with a bunch of people, and then waited until later in the day, got up there, and then by the time the guys who were originally going to night hike with me said fuck it, like it's beautiful up here, which granted it was, and if I was in a tent I would absolutely do that as well, but we were all kind of like excited to night hike for the first time, especially because it's warm, but I'm in a hammock, so I didn't really want to be in a giant grassy field with no trees. So I was going to night hike, and then everybody kind of just said, no, like stay here, like it's so amazing. And then everyone started saying, we'll give you all of our butt pads as insulation for the ground, because that was the biggest reason why I didn't want to sleep there. So I got like 6 people's butt pads, which is basically just like, they're pretty much just like the Thermarest pad anyways, like has the Reflectix on it, and it was fine. And yeah, basically Jimmy rigged my my tarp to kind of go on the ground, and it was all right, but super windy during the night. And I also knew that it was going to be raining, or start raining, at about 6 a.m. So I got up pretty early. I was up at 5:30, and it was way too windy to eat breakfast there. So I basically just tore down camp, found the proper owners of all the butt pads, and then got the hell out of there. And then it started to rain quite heavily, actually. So I'm kind of glad with my decision. Basically just found like a small little stealth camp spot, like less than a mile into some wooded areas, had breakfast, and kind of been on the trail ever since. So yeah, today's gonna be pretty easy. I think it's only like 16 miles to the next shelter, and then 19 to Hot Springs. So I don't know, I might find a stealth camp spot somewhere just outside of that shelter, and then just have a really easy Nero into town tomorrow. Get a hostel, resupply, grab some food, and then figure out where the hell I'm going after that. God damn it! Fuck you! God damn it! Now I have to do it again! Keep going! Keep fucking going!